All right. So today we're going to have more of a learn how I use oils. I did do a video that I recorded at home. So I did upload that. So when I send you guys the email, I will have that video in there because I highly doubt we want to just play and watch that video anyways. And maybe we will. We'll see. It depends on what the questions are, if that answers the questions better. I think it's like a 16-minute video. So it's probably better if you just want to go in and watch it. But I do a walkthrough of my home and everywhere and how I use oils and what kind of oils and why I use them in a variety of ways, kind of from the time I wake up. I didn't really finish from the time I go to bed. I forgot that part, but I'll talk about that in here. So let's see. First, let me see. Do you have any questions? I know, Erin, there's somebody else there with you too, right?
Yes, I have Robin with me.
Okay. Hi, Robin. Nice to meet you.
You as well.
Do you guys have any questions? I know you're, about oils, like how to use them or anything or things that we've gone over that you have questions about or?
No, not really. I really enjoyed the one on about cooking.
Oh, good, good. Have you tried some of the oils then with cooking?
No, I have to cook first to do that.
That would be a good key thing. Yeah, that would help. Have you tried putting any oils in your water or doing anything like that yet?
I've done that, yeah.
And how do you like those?
Yeah, good.
Good. All right. So what I'm going to do is I want to share my screen and I'm going to go over a little bit of Doterra back end, just for those who, I've noticed some people get some caught up and I got a little caught up in it. So I'm going to figure out how to do that right now. So I'm going to share my screen. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Doterra's page. And just what I've noticed with some people when they go to sign in or to get more oils once they become a thing, is Doterra just says it just as soon as you open your account, you're not automatically signed into your account. You can still go in and shop, and then the next thing you know is next thing you know, if you place that order, and then all of a sudden you realize you're not in the account, it loses everything when you sign in, and it gets very frustrating. So I want to make sure that when you go into this, you always go to the account and you always go to log in, because otherwise you're going to get frustrated if you don't do that. That should be the first thing you do. Just log right in, and then you're in your account and then shop. So don't shop until you're actually in your account. It'll save you time and a headache. So I will probably, what I might do is just kind of go over some of the products I use and show you where they are in here. So in case you're ever looking for them or not. So I'll try and go through what I did in my video. So from the beginning of the day, I usually, when I get up, I am doing where I'm getting up and working out in the morning. And when I get up to work out, I like to go over to my oils. I have like a little box thing that I use that's sitting out, and you'll see that in the video. And I just grab the breathe oil and I like to roll it on my chest, and sometimes I'll roll it under my nose, and then I'll grab either a rise or a line, and you'll see that in the video, and I'll put that on my wrist and rub those together and breathe that in. And then when I start working out, it's so much nicer to be able to breathe in the breathe. It makes it a lot easier when you're walking and running. I go on the treadmill and I've been doing some of that. And so I like doing that for mine. And then I also get my water bottle full of water, and I put a drop of lemon oil in it too, because it makes it taste great, but it's also detoxifying. And as I'm sweating out, I want to detoxify. So I do that. So there's nothing really for me to show other than it's a pure lemon oil. So when you're searching in here, you need to find things. These are the single oils, and then these are the oils that are blends. So when you want to find something, do that. These are the On Guard products for like boosting your immune system, and we have that freebie going on in the office today or this month, as we're going to give away an On Guard. These are the Doterra Breathe products, and then the Deep Blue and Digest Zen. So you can always click on these if you want to find out more. I am going to take you through some of the stuff that I do. I use their supplements. I do their personal care. I do the Abode line. I do the On Guard line. I do a lot of stuff, and I do a lot of different things. And I want you just to remember, you don't have to start out with all of this. That would be overwhelming. I have slowly over time, over years, started applying and putting this into my life as I've learned more. And I'm all about living a toxin-free life as much as possible. And in order to do that, I have discovered that oils are a great way for me to live a toxin-free life. And when you are actually like purchasing it from here, you're going to earn free product credit. So when you go in, like if you wanted to like update your products, and I might have used my credits, but you'll have credits remain open. And if something is in that price range, like right here, I can get a free oil. All I have to do is hit that button, it'll automatically make it free for when I want to get it, which I don't really know how to stop that, but it really doesn't matter right now. So then I can get that free. So when you get free products, because you earn credits throughout the time, then you can apply that to get free products. You can see what my last order was. I just got this one with the adaptives and the adaptive capsules. So I do talk about that. Adaptive capsules, I like to take that at night before I go to bed. It relaxes and calms you. And then I'll put like, I like using Serenity and Arbor Vitae in a diffuser. It's very like relaxing and grounding. So I like using those. I'll put sometimes lavender on my wrist. You know, whatever you kind of want to do is just different things you can do. And so I am going to get out of that. All right. So what I started out with is I use also for my skin, I want to use non-toxic products on my skin. As a woman and being exposed to so many toxins, it's wreaking havoc in our hormones. And so I like to do that. So that I'm going to be having some more of my advanced hormone programs coming out and detoxing and stuff like that. But we talk about estrogen dominance and how a lot of the toxins out there in our world are just wreaking havoc on our hormones. So I use the shop. That would be a good idea. Okay, so I use their personal care. So I use the Virage line. Now, obviously, there's some different lines, I believe, for the skincare. They have it also like for kids who have breakouts and things. I don't have breakouts, so I like the Virage line. It's very hydrating and cleaning. So it's cheaper, to be honest, if you just buy it as a kit here. So I just buy it as a kit, and I use this to clean this one right here is like my face wash. This is like a little spritzer that I can spray it right on my skin. A lot of times I just spray it in my hands and then put it on my face. This is a wonderful serum, and it has that immortelle that we were talking about in one of the previous classes in there. And then this is the lotion. So you just kind of do 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like a 4-step thing. It's really easy. Smells amazing. It's really nice. So I do that. I also use the immortelle and the rose oil roll-ons, and I put those on my fine lines. And honestly, I've been doing that now since this summer, and I'm noticing that a lot of my fine lines are starting to disappear. I would say it's been really intense how well the system is working and taking care of a lot of fine lines. I'm really impressed. So that, and I don't think the price is that bad either. I mean, for $89, you get them, you know, it lasts me. Some of the products last 2 months. Some of them last like a month. Like this one only lasts maybe usually a month. Some of the other ones last 2 months. So sometimes I'll have to do a filler adding this one in, and then every other month kind of add the other stuff back in. And then we go to, let's see. Other things I use on their body care line is I use the deodorant, because again, if you buy the commercial deodorant that's out there, it's very toxic and it's going right into your lymph system, which is going right into wreaking havoc in your hormones and your body and stuff like that. So there's different flavors, whatever you want, different scents. So I right now have the Balance one, and I have not had this one yet, but that one looks good. They had a different one out when I got one, and I don't see that one here. It was the one with the spring one, the Citrus Bliss Spring Blend, springtime. And I don't see that right now, so that might have just been something that was going on at a certain time. So I'm sure this one is probably very relaxing and calming too, and grounding. I like the Balance. I just love Balance. And it looks like they have some other stuff that I don't use, like the Correct X. So I'm sure this is like for breakouts. And then Vapor Rash cream for little ones. You don't want to put those toxins on them, so this way you can keep your babies toxin free. So other products that I have, I use their hair care line. I use the I do this shampoo. The protecting shampoo, I really, really like it. I just bought this kit, the shampoo and the soothing conditioner. I really like it. Your hair is so soft with it. And then I also use the root to tip serum. I put a couple drops on my scalp, massage my scalp in, and then I put a couple drops at the end. Again, I just like putting oils and clean products on my hair and help my body be healthy. I have not tried the other shampoos and stuff because I don't think based on my hair type, it was the right product for me at the time. So, but I do know other people who use it. I think Natalie uses this system, but we'd have to ask her. She's been out. She had something major happen in her family, and she's been out for the last few months, and just got to send her a lot of love and prayers that everything turns out okay. I think she's been in the hospital with her family. Something happened. I don't know what. So we just got to send her some prayers. And then let's see, what else do we do? Oh, bath soaps. I wonder if that's in here. Oh, I do have this brightening gel. There was a little special going on, and I got that, and I really like that. It actually helps even tone your skin, so that's really nice. It's just a nice little serum. And then the Doterra Spa, I do have some of those products. I use their lotion right here. And I know she talked about the mud mask. She said is just absolutely amazing. And then they have an exfoliating body scrub. So I guess there's more stuff eventually someday I will get. Like I said, you build into this. It's not all at once. So I like to use their hand body lotion. I also have, and I do have some of their soaps. I like that. I also have the Balance. I love Balance. Actually, that's Serenity, wherever Balance is. So if you look up bath soaps, it'll be in there, I guess. So I use that. I put like peppermint and deep blue and lemon because I use it for my varicose veins. So I do that. I put that on my legs every day. And then I do have the rose oil for my hands. And I'm not sure if it's probably on this list or not. So here's the Balance bath bar. And I just love it. It's amazing. And I love, again, you don't want to be using commercial products that are putting toxins in your body. I mean, that soap, and some of them are even have coloring agents in them, make them blue and green and every other color. This, I believe, is like a charcoal with the Balance. It is very nice. It lathers up beautifully. It smells amazing, and it cleans my body really good. I love it. I got also, I believe, the Citrus Bliss one. I just haven't tried that one because right now I'm using this one. So again, you just get a little bit at a time. You try a little bit, see what you like. You know, let's see what else. Let's go back to shop. I use the cleaning product line. So Erin, you probably know here in the office, it always smells like I'm always cleaning the tables with the On Guard, the cleaning products. I also use this stuff at home. I use it here to disinfect the chairs and everything else. So they even have like dish soap, and you can get your little dish soap dispenser. So you just throw this in there and voila, there you go. They have it. Actually, I haven't got the dishwasher pods yet, so I have to get that yet. I do have the dryer balls, and I do have the laundry pods. They're awesome. They're just little packets. You just throw it at the bottom of your washer and then throw the clothes on there and wash your clothes. And then with the dryer balls, I just take some of the oils, depending on if they're sheets, I'll put like Serenity and Breathe. If it's in lavender, if it's like regular clothes that I want more invigorating, then I might do more of the springtime blend and orange and On Guard and stuff like that. So you can change and mix whatever flavors you want and throw that in the dryer. So again, dryer sheets and stuff like that are so toxic to humans that this will be huge when you start shifting this stuff out to keep your body from being toxic. And let's see here. Again, the hand wash dispenser. I don't have this one in the office because it's glass and it's a little large, so I just don't want it to slip and fall. So it's the On Guard one, which I think this is the Abode line. And Abode smells a little different than On Guard. I do like them both, but they even have microfiber cloths. Learned all different things. This thing is awesome. I love the little rubber thing on the bottom. So when you put the glass on your countertops, it's nice and solid. It's not going to slip and fall. So I really like that. You just I think it's one of these little things. You pour it in here and then fill it up with water, and away you go. And let's see. Other things that I use that I just love to keep. I love their supplements. I get their daily vitality ones. They do have something new coming out in September. I don't know a lot about it, but it's supposed to really help a lot with energy and other things. So I'm really curious to find out what it's like. So I do get these. I buy them in the packet, so I just have to take a packet and go. And it's got your fish oils, your multivitamin, and the Alpha Sierras, which is kind of like for free radicals and other things to help your cells and make you feel better. I've used the DDR Prime before. I do like that. I've used a lot of their stuff. I just, in my last order, placed it for the minerals, the bone nutrients. So I just like trying them. I read the ingredients. I look to see, make sure they're clean. I do like their line because their products are clean. And then I also have gotten the Metabolic Blend, the soft gels. This is just the Slim and Sassy. And I do like that. And see, and that also helps with like if you have swelling and other things like that. It's got grapefruit in it. So right now they just have the soft gels. They used to have it as an oil. I liked it as an oil. We could drop it in your water, but they're out of that right now. My guess is they're shifting things. This also, they have the Clary Calm, which also helps like with your cycle, deal with cycle stuff. And I have not used some of the other ones, but I am just going to try the bone nutrient and see what I think of that. I do like, and it's not in here, but there is, when you get these here, then you get to pick like up to 3 more bottles of different kinds of stuff that you can add in here for like really low price. So you can add in like, you can add in all the same stuff. This is what they all kind of come with, but you can add in, it's Mito 2 Max, and you can add in the adaptive, and you can get them all for like seriously like 20 bucks. So it's really cheap to get this thing and then add in a few more things. It's a really good cost for what you're going to get. It's amazing. And I love the Mito 2 Max. I have that coming. I just ran out. It's a lot, gives you a lot of energy. That's this thing. I even have Vanessa taking it. I gave it to her to try, and she's like, holy cow, that stuff's amazing. I'm like, I know. So it helps with ATP, mitochondria of your cells. So great product. And you can get adaptive also. You can get, they have the Deep Blue. So you can take the Deep Blue, the supplement right here. So they also have it where you can take capsules so it helps relieve pain. They also have turmeric if you want turmeric in the capsule form too. Again, it's literally a capsule with just the oils in it. So it's pretty amazing if you want this. Again, it's an anti-inflammatory, helps reduce pain and inflammation. Okay, so let's see. Trying to think. And a lot of the other oils we've gone through. And I think I've kind of covered a lot of the different things that I use every day. So, I mean, from the time that I get up, I brush my teeth with a clean toothpaste because I'm not willing to put fluoride in on my teeth. So I use the On Guard Natural Whitening Toothpaste. So it basically tastes like On Guard. It's got quite a clove and cinnamon taste. I like it. It's a little different when you first start trying it. I will be handing out a sample of that when you guys get your kits. I do have a sample coming, so you guys can have a sample for the toothpaste. And also if you're traveling, I think they had it. Oops. This back button doesn't always work. So they also have it where, like, say you're going to go traveling and you don't want to carry the whole tube. You can buy a packet of 10 of them, just throw them in your purse and take them with you. That's kind of sometimes nice too. So you'll be getting one of those little packets to try. So it's really nice. Let's see what else. They do now, you know how we had the sun care line where we talked about like how you can make your own things. And now they actually have it made. So you don't even have to worry about making it anymore. You can just go and purchase what you need for your body, which is, I don't know, I find kind of convenient. It's also kind of fun to make your own. I have mine in my little jars at home of stuff I've made. So just want to let you know that that's there. Let's see. Oh, it thinks I'm still editing my bag. Oh, that's kind of funny. Probably won't let me. Yeah. And then you have to tell if it's for personal consumption or for using it for business purposes. Okay, there must be something in here that requires you to purchase product of the month, maybe. No. And they have different little things that you can get and different 10% and different free products. So I'm just going to cancel my changes so it lets me out of that. So there's a lot of different things. I'm trying to think. You guys can open up the screen and ask me questions and I can show you stuff. They do have wellness programs. I know Elaine, who's in our group, she just signed up, and what they do with these wellness kits is you can pick one of the wellness kits and they will send you a little the stuff that go along with the wellness kit. So that's kind of cool. So I think you get like, it's for 90 days. So you get one new kit each month. So like if you sign up for, say you want to do the immunity wellness program, you would sign up and I believe every month you're going to get a different one. So you're getting them, I think, at a cheaper level, and you're getting things that are going to focus on different stuff of things that you'll need for that time period. So that's kind of neat. I have not tried those, but I know a lot of people that have, and they just really, really love them. And I know the digestive one is a popular one, the respiratory one, the immune one, the wellness program for pain, stuff like that. Those are all really nice. So I'm not sure. It looks like they have a sleep kit, so I'm not sure. Maybe that's in here, and I just don't see that. But anyways, they have a lot of different, like, kind of cute little kits. You get a little thing with your kit. So, and then that way you get to try new products and do things differently. So let's see, diffusers. I love the diffusers and accessories. So here's, so if you want to do a little traveling, get the little tiny oils and put them in your little bag and take them with you. Looks like they might have little charms that you can even put them on. So these are all just different little accessories. I get this so I can put the oils on top of the bottles so that you can read it easier. This is that On Guard hand wash dispenser. You can get like a travel kit of shampoo and some mist, I think, a little container. And I just went to Amazon and ordered. You can go on Amazon and look for like oil containers, and they have that there. So anyways, I want to stop sharing. So I would like to know, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I didn't pay attention if there's any more that came in and I didn't see them. So is there any questions you have for me, or things that any of those pop up, any questions, or do you have like certain health issues you maybe, if you're open to it, you want to talk about them for like what would you take for products for it, or what you would do, or any questions? I'm here to answer them.
I don't have any questions at this time.
Okay, that sounds good. Robin, do you have any?
No, not right now.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on. Did this help at all, this video, this going over like how I use stuff?
Yeah, I really like that, and I liked the walk around the website too. I didn't know they had some of those
Right,
products.
yeah. Yeah, let's
Cool.
go.
Awesome. Yeah. And then I will, when I send out this recording, I'll also send out the recording of the video I did through my house. And I will apologize now. It was just an impromptu video. So my house is probably a little messy, you know, it's lived in. So it'll be, but I just kind of walk you through, and I even, you know, using oils in my shower. And then at the end of the day, if you want, you can use oils in a bath, like put some Epsom salt and some frankincense and lavender, different oils for things. There's so many ways you can use oils in, you know, even when it comes to like putting oils in your diffusers, like sometimes people are like, well, I don't know what to put in the diffusers. Sometimes I just pick out oils and see which ones smell the strongest to me, that smell good. And that's the oil I put in there. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I need something calming. So if I look through, I can find the ones that are calming. If you don't know, they have books. Let me grab. They have, this is Essential Oil Life Company. They make these big, huge books for the doTERRA oils, and they go over like what oils you need for specific conditions, how to use them, all that kind of stuff. So this book is huge. It's here in the office. So anytime you guys come in the office, it's sitting right by the oils that I have over by the coffee. You can peruse through it. I know the 7th edition that they had for this year, I believe, is sold out. So my guess is they're working on the 8th edition for next year. I think they put out a new edition every year because oils get updated and there's new products that come out. So I think they create new books based on what happened the year prior for make sure everything is updated. But I love it because it's got tons of stuff. It's even got recipes in it and things like that. And I think the book was like $30, but it was totally worth it. But they have tons of stuff. They, you know, if you have a question, like you can go in here and be like, well, I need to know like what would I take for a cough or something like that. And they even list it based on like what your condition is and what oils you could use. So it's nice. So it's nice and easy. So if you're like, you know what, today I am just, you know, scattered. I want something that calms the brain or something like that. And you can just kind of look and see what they are, because maybe you want to try something different. So I like that. Otherwise, I think what I'm planning on doing in fall, I'll probably do some more 101 essential oil classes. So please look out for in the emails. I'll send out some more emails so you can always join for more, because obviously everything shifts and changes. In fall, I'll probably talk and emphasize a little bit more on some of the things to help with the immune system and with kids, the different products you can use for kids. And then I'm also going to be planning on having like a basic health class. And so pay attention to any emails that come out for that. People have been asking just for a general, like almost like a accountability, learn the basics of what health is and how to do things correctly, and like habits and different stuff like that, and eating and lifestyle modifications and how to be healthier, and just like a basic program to help you make some steps towards more energy, towards better sleep, towards better hormones, towards all of that. So I am going to be having a class starting in September that'll probably be 4 to 6 weeks long that we'll do, where we'll start doing that kind of stuff. So keep an eye out for emails coming in regards to that. And then I will have some more advanced classes and memberships and stuff like that coming, where you can learn clean eating foods, a little bit more about oils and other different things. So baby steps, right? Anyways, always trying to bring things to you guys that you guys need. So if you ever need anything, please let me know in case I need to get you something specific for you. Any questions? All good?
Thank you so much. And maybe like maybe even a quick email back to school for the kids. You know, they always go back to school and then start coming home sick. So
yeah. That would be a good idea. Send that out in an email, like letting people know what to do.
Yeah.
Or what to use.
Yep, we don't want to start that again.
No. Yeah, I should be able to put something together and get a little something out, and then a little link for people to get some things or whatever. I also have in the office, it's immune support. It's fruits and greens. So it's just like a drink, and it's getting you 20 servings of fruits and veggies, but it's also got immune boosting properties in it to help boost your immune system. So you just drink 1 glass a day, and it helps boost your immune system and give you 20, 30 servings of fruits and veggies. It's really good. So I also have that in the office too. And I do have little sample packets. So Erin, I don't know when you come in again, but when you do, let me know and I'll give you some sample packets to try.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a great idea. I will work at getting some more information out. And besides that, kids are not good at drinking their fruits and greens. And we even have a fruit punch flavor just for kids. So
perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, and have a wonderful day.